We're in America, and jazz is America's classical music.
It's one of the most unique kinds of art form that just opens its arms to include everybody.
From Congo Square in New Orleans to going up the Mississippi River, it's the indigenous art form of America.
We take that very seriously, and we want to see it passed on to the next generation and generations beyond that.
When you learn to play jazz, you are learning how to play with others. You are learning how to listen to others.
This is just another language. And once you get the basic tools and you get the chance to communicate with notes and sound and rhythm, it's a feeling you'll never, ever forget.
Music has become such an integral part of our fabric that we expect it everywhere. But educationally, schools consider it an elective or an extra rather than a core subject.
Say it loud and proud. Where was jazz born, everybody? Now,
When you can realize that this music isn't just for your parents or your grandparents.
okay, 1, 2.
This can be your music.
1, 2, 3. This is an important music that is intrinsic in American culture, and the only way that people are educated about it is if they're exposed to it. With jazz music, you have to first listen to each other and then be able to respond.
Let's go to the young dogs. Let's go to the kids and say, hey, you know, this is really cool. This is really hip. So the need for outreach and education is extremely important to cultivate the next audience.
I'm a singer, but I'm a trumpet player too. I love playing the trumpet, especially jazz. I started Music Connects sophomore year. They brought in Bria Skonberg. She's awesome. She's also a trumpet player singer. So I was just like totally jazzed.
It was so important for those kids to interact with a woman, a band leader, a composer, a vocalist. She had a profound impact on the program.
I love her because she is a jazz musician in the 21st century that is making music that people enjoy, and I just felt so honored to work with her.
In 2015, we brought a few of the students out into the field. They learned everything from unloading a truck to setting a stage.
No, that was in there.
They learned the entire production aspect of it.
You might not want to be a musician. You might want to be a sound engineer. You might want to be a lighting designer. You might want to be a stage manager.
A lot of the kids had no clue that these things were even a possibility. There's so many aspects behind the stage that you can really find your niche and see where you fit in, even if it's just a hobby.
Trumpets, that's correct. I got you.
I'm going into my sophomore year of high school.
Do this.
I play bass and keyboard instruments. I've been playing for maybe 6 years.
Give me the name of the modes.
Phrygian, Dorian.
No.
Oh, you want me to do it in order?
Always.
I think learning music with a professional musician, especially jazz, is important because they have to learn to listen, they have to learn how to share.
Now everybody soft.
They're out performing, and they're being able to expose the students, hey, this is what we do today. This is how we do this now.
We had a chance to play with Alfonso Horn at the Jazz Festival.
Please put your hands together and welcome Alfonso Horn.
Playing with Alfonso Horn has made me more excited for the future. That could be something which I would do.
Give it up for these wonderful students. Colton!
I mean, they'll never forget it. They will absolutely never forget it for the rest of their lives.
I used to be the kid that would sit in the corner in the back of the classroom and not speak. Being involved in all of this has given me assurance that I have enough knowledge to be able to speak up.
It showed me that to be a successful musician, you don't have to be a household name. It helped me realize that I could make it into a career just in my own way.
The light bulbs go up, you know? And I just love that. I love like, oh wow, I just inspired this person. Right, now I take that responsibility very seriously. If you feed your passions, the passion will feed you.
It's vitally important to grow this program. You need mentors. You need people that you can pattern yourself after.
Music Connects grew from the festival. We're trying to give kids an experience that we hope is life-changing for them.
I hope Music Connects has a much broader footprint down the road, and we're reaching into some underserved communities in South Jersey or Philadelphia.
I think being a part of Crew and Music Connects can give kids the sense that it's not about me, it's about us. And that's where people giving support to this program will really make an impact.
Give it up for yourself. Music is definitely a passion for me, and it definitely feeds me to carry on that passion to the next generation.
It's beyond cool. It's just really important to create this option and availability of the artist for the youth. It's necessary.